Still more to go, but awfully close. That actually doesn't look terrible. Oh my gosh.
Hello everyone, welcome back to drybonesgarage. This episode is a part of a series where me and my dad take a 633 Corvair and a G-body frame and combine them together to create a hot rod. In this episode we're going to be doing some preliminary repairs before closing up the trunk. So I hope you guys enjoy.
We both took turns spot welding the patch away from the camera.
We got really good penetration through here. I'm amazed we didn't have more blow through as rusty as that quarter is. I was really worried about that. This ain't done yet. There's a long ways to go, but we've got the full channel in. I shouldn't say channel, we've got that full lip. Now we need to rebuild this channel. That's going to be a couple of pieces there, I think. Or we can forego the Corvair weather strip and then just turn a 90 up here and then get something out of an 80s era, you know, maybe a Cutlass or, you know, some G-body that's sitting in the boneyard and get the gasket out of that and then just lay it in here. That'd be the cheaper way of doing it. You know, make this longer, turn a flange. You think that, want to go that route?
Okay.
Okay. That'll save us a whole lot of, you start getting into odd duck stuff like this, those pieces start getting pretty pricey. If we can build our own or recycle something and come out with essentially the same product, I think we'll be happier farther ahead.
Can you say that again?
I said a good body man would probably call this crap, but it's probably one of the better jobs I've done in my life. Still more to go, but she's getting awfully close. Wow, that's kind of like right where we want it. I'm just trying to open that seam up a little bit.
You gonna weld it in?
Gonna try. I can figure out where to clamp this puppy for a ground. That actually doesn't look terrible. It's not great, but we can work with it. I'm not in love with this here, but we can work with it. Actually, we're going to cut this out and actually angle this up, aren't we? From here. Close that out from inside the wheel well, I think. On the back side. Yay. And then we'll have something to build off of for our boxes. And we'll have to do this on that side. Oh, you doofus. That's right.
What?
What I should have done is taken a flat piece out this way and then cut this farther out, because we're going to turn this up and use a modern gasket in here rather than what the car came with. And now I'll have to weld that flange in rather than just weld in this piece and then bend the flange. Oh well, it is what it is. I could cut that out, but you know what? Leaving that in there adds meat to the car anyways, so we'll just add the flange to it. We'll fix that corner, or finish that corner, I should say. And then we'll come in and we'll cut this out of the car and then add the flange later. That's a lot more welding and farting around, but that should leave some more meat in the car.
What are you doing?
Just trying to square this back up again. When this corner took the hit, this whole area kind of got stretched and rounded, and it's not right. And over there, it's really obvious that something's wonky. Kind of funny how that worked, because everything was arced just the way we wanted it. That's where we started. I don't know how we ended up where we did.
After he was finished with that, we started to fill in some holes in the quarter.
You don't want to put the emblem there or whatever that is?
That's not emblem, that's somebody used a slide hammer to pull the fender out. In the old days, they didn't have the glue guns and they didn't have the unispotters. They had like a screw. These boys, I'm guessing that's what happened there. They're not tight against what I need you to do. Is actually hold that against the body. It's going to be my heat sink and soak up as much heat as we can. We got this thing set about as low as I can get away with it, so we don't burn, because this metal's kind of rusty. Use the stick to get that tight to the body. All right. All right, I think that'll get it. It's ugly. All right, you're on the next one back.
I believe so.
That one looks a little better. Yeah, it's really rusty here and she's wanting to blow through. That looks like dog do. We're gonna have to do a lot of grinding to clean that one up. You look like you're about a ½ inch off of that one. Can you rotate that metal, or do we need to bend it a little more?
Bend it.
There, that's what they're supposed to look like. Okay, next one. All right, next one. All right.
That one, there's still a hole.
Oh, geez. Yeah, I saw it. Ooh, that one's ugly. Did we get it?
I believe so.
All right. You should see this. Oh my gosh. Really don't want to show that to anybody.
There's a couple holes down here.
Where? Oh, I see it. Try it from the outside. Let's see if I can get it from the inside. Might be able to do it this way.
I still see a hole.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay, is those the only one?
I think the bottom one has the hole.
Yep. Okay. All right, hold that light right there. I might be able to get these. There might be enough meat there that we can weight into something. Up. Come forward 2, I think. Yeah, right there.
Okay, so this is the final result of what Dad did.
This is where we're at for now. There's still more body work to do. If we decide to do it, this is still kind of a... Actually, we should talk about that. What do you want to do? Do you want to... We're starting to get to the point where we're getting kind of fancy with the outside, and we wanted to leave it patina. I went ape nuts when I stripped this thing to get the spots welded in.
Yeah.
Do we want to just cover this back up? You know, see if we can try and paint it so it looks kind of like it did now that we've got the trunk sealed up? Or do you want to continue fixing the wheel arches and that rust in the quarter?
Well, we need to paint it anyways, or like paint the whole car because the fiberglass would look weird just being fiberglass.
Well, it depends. Your sister's doing the class for that custom paint work. She might be able to make this stuff look patina, you know? And then knowing that the rust is there, put something on there of a quality caliber, whatever, that will allow for that, or maybe even promote it. I don't know. Those guys that do the patina type paint, they're artists. And beyond anything I ever saw or experienced or did. That's something we probably should have brought that up off camera, but here we are.
Yep.
Yeah, we need to decide what we're doing, how far we're going with this thing, if we're going to continue to keep going, or if this is going to remain, you know, as it was originally intended to be a ratty hot rod and just have fun with it. So
that's about it. I hope you all enjoyed.
If you like what we're doing, I guess please like and subscribe. We'll see you next week.
Hope you all have a beautiful Christmas.
Well, this will be coming out about Christmas, won't it?
Yeah.
Ooh. Well, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah.
Happy holidays, and other than that, we'll see you next week. Bye.
Have a good one.
There's no sound for this clip, but I really like Dad's facial expressions.